Many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hill to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Deflected!
Well, Smart has won the Defensive Player of the Year before. You have to be careful shooting around him.
Jackson against Wiggins. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, and now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Curry. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Wiggins, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three from Bain. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Knocked loose. Morant finds Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. On the wing, Green, defended by Jackson. Pass to Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Here's Edey. Jackson outside. Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Jackson Davis. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Yeah, and that comes down to playing reckless defense. They need to have more discipline and do a better job of guarding without fouling.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the evening. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Now here's Curry. He's scoreless. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Morant against Curry. And the dunk by Jackson.
There's Jackson Jr. with that huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
Warriors trail by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. Shot's good by Morant.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Hill. Now here's Jackson Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's all from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's good for 2. Bain's got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Green, and rejected. Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 14. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr.? Another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Curry against Morant. Back to Hield. Pass to Curry. And here's Hield. Outside Curry. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Wiggins for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 15. Bain finds Morant. Outside Bain. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Jackson-Davis with the bucket. Jackson-Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Shots blocked. Outside Curry. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Jackson-Davis. Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk.
They shoot first guard, also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Jackson with a screen on Hield. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Bain. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Hield. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Offensive board. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 4. Another shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smart passes to Morant. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Smart missing. Warriors trail by 13. It's Wiggins on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Smart against Curry. Down low. Here's Edey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hield. Takes the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Aldama outside. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Taking a look at Memphis. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Grizzlies.
Their offense may get the credit for the...
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Pass to Pippen. They set the screen. Uncovered. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
he drops the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Huff's checked in. So he gets them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First team.
Hield finds Green. Back to Hield. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
Grizzlies lead by 20. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pippen hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Curry. Misses the layup.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And it's Green missing.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pass to Wells. Lets a floater go. And it's good. 2 points. Wells has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Curry gets the bucket.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Curry takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Jackson outside. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Three-pointer, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Curry looking it over. Jackson Davis in the high post. Right side Curry. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Pippen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Wells. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Wells has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
A line change here for Memphis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, the pass to Hield. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 6.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Curry against Morant. And there's the drive. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Outside heel. Up top, Curry. Outside, Green. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Warriors shooting a low 30% from the floor. Smart and Bane on the wings. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Hield for three. Smart with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, just so many ways Morant can create.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And stolen by Jackson.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Spins. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Group out there. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Anderson passes to Kuminga. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Puts it up from 17, and the basket by Bane.
Stepping in from the line. It's easy money for Bane there.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kuminga against Bane. Right side, Kuminga. Clock at 6. It's Anderson on the wing. Shoots over Jackson. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. And here's Morant outside. That shot, no good. The Warriors shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Moody from outside. The rebound by Edey. Edey's for Memphis. They've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Morant. Spins. will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
The drive by Bane. Outside for Moran. Oh, from deep. And again, it's Memphis missing. And the Warriors with possession. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
The play is under video review under NBA rule. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Morant. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Here's Edey. Jackson, right side. Smart, looking around. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Edey. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside, Anderson. Here's Looney. And it's rejected. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many.
Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reed. And it's Connect in at the small forward. Pass to Smart. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's LeBron. Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointer. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Davis kicks to James. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Reeves against Morant. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. First team foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Second team foul. Here's Bain. Here's Jackson.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
Pass to Reddish.
Pick it out! Pick it out!
Stolen by Jackson. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. A three from Morant. The rebound by James. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Reeves against Morant. Pass to Connect. Back to LeBron. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And now look at the numbers for Jaren Jackson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Connect. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Morant against Reeves. Now here's Smart. Jackson with the screen. Launches a three. Smart misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Reddish the pass to James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Making his presence known with that slot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Tipped away. In the corner, it's Bain. Here's he. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, mid-finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Davis. Pass to connect. Here's LeBron. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Morant with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's James. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Smart misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 5. Reeves the pass to James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for LeBron.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Reeves against Morant. Jackson from long range. Out to Morant. A second chance effort. Some nice passing there by Memphis. To the wing right side. Takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Thank you for the report. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Down low, Freez the pass to Reddish. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Jackson. LeBron kicks to Reddish. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. The finish and the dunk by Jackson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101. Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Bane kicks to Smart. The kick out to Bane. The three. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
LeBron shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Jackson misses. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Huff. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Out in Philadelphia, it'll be the 76ers against the Nets. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
It's one to watch.
And now, moving on. How about Jaren Jackson Jr. in the first half? Getting it done.
I really like how he's playing.
And that about wraps it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. Reeves can't hit.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson has the open look. That three off the mark.
Yeah, they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack it.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Left side, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Good on the shot. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
And James gets it to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Morant finds Jackson. Here's Smart. Here's Edey. The kick out to Bane. For three. Kept alive. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Goes up again. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 15 points for Ja Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Over to the wing. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bane.
Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to Morant. Jackson against Reeves. Puts one up from 19. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
And he can hurt you with his jumper also. Jackson's confidence is rising after draining that one.
James, count the basket and the foul. Zach Edey picks one up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
The drive by LeBron. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant passes to Jackson. Morant kicks to Jackson. Going inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
James, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Los Angeles with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Morant with it, defended by Reeves. Here's Jackson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Davis inside, guarded by Jackson, and Davis can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron right side, over Jackson. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Offensive rebound, Davis. Davis with the rebound and the bucket.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to connect. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Edey. He's guarded by Davis. Payne for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that can be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Morant looking around. And Morant throws it down.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. And LeBron James gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Edey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. Stolen by Connect. Morant against LeBron. And here is Davis. Outside, Bain. Now here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. LeBron kicks to Davis. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edey. Outside, Smart. Here's Morant. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Connect.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college. Grew 3 inches while he was there. eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Smart wide open, he fires. And rebounded by Connect.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Morant reaches to Smart. Oh, and he almost had a fourth. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the
The play will be reviewed on the NBA League. The official will have
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hatchimer is checked in for Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks, David.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Not as good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 3 points on the basket from Reeves.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Morant gets to Jackson. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
This team trusts Bane, and he comes through.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Outside, Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
To the inside, Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Smart. Back to Morant. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Outside, Payne. Here's Heaton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so the Grizzlies take the win. So thanks so much, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Wiggins from long range. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Curry. James passes to Reeves. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Pass to Curry. First quarter of play, a minute in. Jackson Davis misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Wiggins. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's James. Here's Connect. Right side Reddish. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Curry. Hield with the ball. 3-pointer. James with the rebound.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Now Reddish. Davis down low. Jackson Davis on him. And that one's good. Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
On the wing, Green. Over James. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks, inspiring along the way.
Here's Connect. That's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Wiggins from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's James. Takes it inside. Got it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And a missed layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Healed with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Curry. Davis on the double team. Wiggins passes to Green. Shoots over Davis. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Green.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. The Lakers lead by 9. Pulls up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got 6 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron, attack mode. Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Reddish passes to James. Back to Reddish. This James on the wing. James from distance. Easy work.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The 3 from Curry. Davis for the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coaches.
The play will be reviewed for NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Now, but with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's James. No good. Green with the defensive effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First personal
nice
foul.
work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. And I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. knocks down the first one. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside heel. Back to Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside heel. And it's blocked by Davis. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
The steal. Reddish with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Connect. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hield. Outside, Curry. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Reeves. 3-on-3. Here's Connect. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And here's Jackson Davis. To end the run. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Warriors foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
From about 19, buries the jump shot. Wiggins got 4 this quarter.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Reeves, the pass to James. Outside Reddish, pass to Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here out in Philadelphia. It'll be the 76ers against the Nets. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks, as always.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 20. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
It's hauled in by Reddish. The Lakers lead by 22. Here's Connect. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Connect's got 9.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Green against James. Wiggins, left side, tipped. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, you know, it's not traditionally a part of Wiggins' game, the deep 3. But you like it when he's being aggressive looking for it.
Pass to Connect. And here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Reddish. Here's Davis. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 21. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Wiggins. He shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He has 7.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
James passes to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to James. Pass to Reeves. The 3. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Left side, Reeves. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Launches a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 21. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hield on the wing. Back to Curry. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Reddish. Sends it home from three-point land. Reddish has got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
James passes to Reeves. Reddish on the wing from behind the arc. The shot no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Curry. Hield with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Gets to the corner and hits it. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Connect, hounded by Wiggins. Out to James. And the three-pointer goes.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Green finds Hield. Back to Green. Now here's Curry to the wing, right side. Jackson Davis with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Connect. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Hield passes to Green. Shoots over Davis. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. Davis with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Davis can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, it's stolen away. Reddish passes to James. Floats one. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James can't get it to go. The Warriors have got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Curry. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And it's Hield missing. The Lakers lead by 22. Reddish passes to Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Reeves has understated size for a guard attacking that rim.
2 minutes.
Another steal.
2 minutes.
James inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Great.
Bring it home!
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And that one drops for him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to James. Driving inside and slam dunk by James.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wiggins passes to Green. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Reeves. Right side Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Connect outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Offline with a three. Wiggins with a steal. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even. All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian A.
basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the point guard. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. That's a 2 from Hield. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Jackson. Wiggins surveying the floor. Clock at 6. A floater and the layup by Curry. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hield against Smart. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Here's Green. Here's Jackson Davis. His three-pointers off the mark. Morant against Curry. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Hield outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bain finds Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Outside Green. Back to Hield. Curry passes to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Shoots. Smart misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Bain against Wiggins. They kick out to Hield. Curry passes to Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Offensive rebound. Out to Morant from downtown. Pass to Bain. Tries the spin move. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Bain's got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Three-pointer Hield. Edey with the rebound.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Morant surveying the D. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Edey in at center. Hield finds Curry. Launches a three. And Buddy Hield gets the three. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Hield dishes to Curry. They kick out to Hield. And here's Green outside. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Morant with a wide open look. And another basket for Memphis.
This is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And Curry has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Left side, Bain. Outside for Smart. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. Hield from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Hield kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Steph, perfection from the arc.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Morant outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against Morant. The shot. The shot by Curry, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside for Smart. Here's Jackson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Healed the pass to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fader. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Morant kicks to Bain. Lets it go from deep. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern. Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Well, I mean, what is there left?
That is more than enough.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry. Fires the 3. They kick out to Hield. And Curry has it in the corner. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks awarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Jackson down low. Jackson Davis defending. That shot misses. Aldama with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Green taking his time here. Hield outside. Pass to Wiggins. Can they get it? And the Warriors miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Huff. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Healed the pass to Curry. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The Warriors have gone a paltry 0-6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
There's the 3. They grab their own miss, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Again, Curry missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's going by Hield. Jackson Davis finds Hield. Wiggins left side. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jackson.
Assist goes to...
Pippen's got his first basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Wells with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Moving it up. Jackson has the open look. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. 1 second left. And so it's Memphis, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
First personal foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Here's Bain. He trains the quick shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Here's Morant. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Goes back up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer Hield. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Edey. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edey. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to bring.
And And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nifty move. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Healed, can't hit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the...
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
On the floor. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Wants to get it to Bain, and does. Here's Aldama. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the dime from Desmond Bain. Terrific vision on that one.
Here's Looney. That one's off, still out of sync. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's Morant with the drive. Bain kicks to Smart. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Carries it from 3-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's the Warriors on the break. Kuminga finds Podziemski. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Morant left side. Spins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bain. Outside for Smart. And another miss by Memphis. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up, and that one's good. Connect.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Jackson outside. Off target from three-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Reddish. And it's all from three-point range. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Reeves against Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
Well, and coaches will sometimes complain about an inconsistent whistle from the refs, but credit them for the level of aggression to make things happen.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 31-point game against Orlando.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Now Morant. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Now here's Morant. From about 19. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, and the jam by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Morant looking for an opening. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Smart. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
And there's James from the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Pass to connect. Reeves against Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. The shot comes out. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Reddish. Smart with the defensive effort. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. And that one's good. James has got 7 points in the game.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Reeves against Morant. Here's Edey. Pass to Bane. Jackson surveying the D. Off target with the 3. It could go. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Memphis ahead, up 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for Memphis, Smart and Bane on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Pass to Edey.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Reddish. Lets it fly. Smart with a bucket. Smart has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Reeves with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Puts it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by James. No good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his 3-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% 3-point shooter for his career.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. To the inside, tipped, stolen by Davis. Reddish finds James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Edey. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. On the wing, Reeves, pounded by Morant. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Bane, launches a 3, and Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. James passes to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Reddish.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 6. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant. 1:41 left in the first half of this one. Smart passes to Bane. Uncovered. And another basket for Memphis.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Left side Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star.
Wow! Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
James with the ball. 12 points for him. On the wing, Reeves. James against Jackson. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Smart outside. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
Aldama in the post. James is there. Huff, the pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Aldama outside. Here's Huff. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I think for Memphis, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone. Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
He's imposing his will.
Glad you could join us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Puts one up from 19. James against Jackson. Payne, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
It's James on the wing, defended by Jackson. Pass to Connect. Shot clock at 5. The 3, James. Offensive rebound. Here's Reddish. It's deflected. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Bain. Lets the three fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Davis down low. James finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Bain. And it's Connect with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it go from deep. And Smart nails the triple.
Quick release there from Smart.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Morant against Reeves. Kicks it out to Bain. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 4. It's James on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Morant, the pass to Smart. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Edey. And he dunks it down.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
Here's James, and it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, a moment now to check out just how the rebounding has been divided up in this game between the front and back court for the Lakers.
And so far, their big men have dominated the glass for them. Of course, you'd like to see more hustle from the guards, but these bigs know it's their responsibility to grab the rebounds.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
Reddish against Smart. Reddish misses.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
It's James on the wing. Reddish passes to James. And stolen by Morant.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the center position. Pass to Edey. Smart outside. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Here's Edey. Nails the baby hook. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Bane. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Here's Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Morant. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Edey. Outside Bane. Smart for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Morant against Russell.
Yeah, and when Morant puts in the effort on defense, he can be very effective.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Russell. And they're on the break. To 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
He's really finding his rhythm here. Smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Out left to the wing. Inside. To the left wing. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shoots it from the corner. That one no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Shots good by Morant.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam. And stolen by Bane. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Hield. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Hawks. Lakers working the ball around now. Got a piece of it. Pass to Wiggins. They get the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both. I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Curry inside. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Wiggins kicks to Hield. Curry with a wide open look. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would...
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years. Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. The second chance effort. Here's Davis, and he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man!
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Wiggins kicks to Hield. Curry is inside. He's defended by Reeves. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
James with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Reddish. Connect with it. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. He had a nice open look right there. LeBron's got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Green fires from way outside. Hield, the pass to Green. Back to Hield. And here is Curry. Stolen by Reeves. And here comes the break. And Reddish with the slam.
The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Wiggins finds Curry for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got his second bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Back to Reddish. Green against LeBron. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 25 points per game, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Hield kicks to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Curry against Reeves. Curry passes to Hield. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Hield.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Reeves against Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Reddish. Now here's James. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Green kicks to Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Green, and stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Lakers working the ball around now. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
They kick out to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Hield outside. Outside Curry. Green against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And it's Green missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to skip.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Green. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Curry. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hield the pass to Green. They kick out to Hield. Over Davis.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And the Warriors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's stolen by Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
And a look now at some of the... And that concludes...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. James dishes to Reddish. Back to LeBron. And the layup falls. LeBron's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry passes to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Wiggins. Wide open look. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 8.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. From deep, James. Wiggins with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Healed outside. It's stolen by Reddish. On the wing, Freez. Outside, James. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. Wiggins with it. Connect picks him up. Wiggins kicks to Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Connect, covered by Wiggins. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Wiggins. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Curry with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Healed, can't hit. Lakers leading by 13. James driving. Off on the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Stolen by Reeves. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And it's Green missing. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. From deep, James. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down home.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Green. Here's Hield. They kick it out to Green. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. One-on-one fast break. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And James throws it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Curry. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. In a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
5 on the clock. Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Green kicks to Curry. Shoots over Hachimura. And they get it back outside Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Heath Dixon, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Podziemski finds Anderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Vincent. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 21. And here's Anderson from the arc. That shot off. Good D by James. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski with it. Drains the 19-footer.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Moody. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
James finds Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, James. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Hands it from downtown.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Looney. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Looney nails both of them. Davis looking for an opening. Takes it off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge,